Up next, the Thunder. Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And some notable injuries for both teams as we take a look at the players unavailable for tonight's game.
A half dozen scratches from the game. A lot of players stuck watching from the bench.
Now here's Irving. And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the four. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the two guard. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness. And then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly. And they've got both of those things.
Now here's Washington. Pass to Grimes. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here he goes. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Irving. Williams, a screen on Washington. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Washington. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty and tight.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Williams misses. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jumps up and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
Pass to Grimes. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Grimes. Washington, a screen on Williams. Here's Grimes, and so far in this one, 2 for 4.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
They get it again.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Elbow shot, and Irving, the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 6. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Kyrie Irving.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Wiggins finds Dort. Outside Joe. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wiggins for 3, and Grimes pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Thompson for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Pass to Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's Grimes. Now here's Thompson. Washington right side. Here's Grimes. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Here's Washington, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Thompson. Washington with the ball. Lively passes to Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander with 1 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Irving. A 26-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. Washington passes to Thompson. Over Dort. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Timeout. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him. First in shooting percentage, and they're second in the league for team three-point percentage. When these guys get hot, there's almost no stopping them from long range.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Wiggins outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
He misses the free throw. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. Down low. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And down it goes. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Washington with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, lively, elite in all 3 categories.
Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams, but at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Going inside, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Jones comes in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for Joe. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Marshall comes in for Washington. Oklahoma City leading by 3. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Mavs on the run. Marshall with the bucket.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Mitchell against Thompson. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Hardy. Gafford in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Grimes' shot is off.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Wallace outside. The 3. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Thompson finds Gafford. Here's Hardy. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Wallace's shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Thompson for 3. They get it back. Here's Gafford. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Mitchell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. No good from outside.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
So it's Oklahoma City now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. To the paint. Here's Jones. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
This shot by Hardy, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Wallace misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Hardy. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Oklahoma City trailing. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Mitchell, then it's Williams, and it's Jones in at the 4-man spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Mitchell. Jones with a screen on Irving. Releases. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Wallace. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Here's Mitchell. Wallace, left side. Stolen by Gafford. Irving for 3. Gafford controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Irving, count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. And he makes it. 10 points for him.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Kleba outside to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
That free throw good from Irving. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. The Mavericks pull it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for him. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Marshall passes to Hardy. Marshall inside, working on Williams. Gafford the screen. Clock at 6. Hardy. Count it. Good. Gafford's got 6.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Timeout.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. For the Thunder, Wiggins comes in for Jones, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Mitchell. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Kleba. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shoots from 14, and the jumper is on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Pass to Grimes. Down low. Here's Lively. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Joe, 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Marshall. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department. Oklahoma City, second.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Joe. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Grimes. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's Marshall. Lively with a screen on Williams. Here's Marshall. Outside for Irving. Tries again. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 12.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Hardy, the pass to Irving. This one for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Irving. Williams up top. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Second chance shot. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times, precise in the two-man game, lethal too.
Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Irving, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Washington. Here's Wiggins. Joe on the wing. Williams with the screen. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Covered by Lively. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Mavericks lead by 3. The drive by Irving. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Wiggins. Dort a screen on Washington. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Washington outside. Back to Irving. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Here's Grimes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Wallace. Here's the pick. Launches it. Thompson pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Grimes. Lively with a screen on Dort. Here's Grimes. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Williams. Tipped. And he stays with it. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Thompson. They double team Thompson. Stolen by Wiggins. Wallace outside. There's 1:47 left to play in the half. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Pass to Thompson. There's a screen. The 3-ball. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And he makes a first. And Dallas making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Grimes, the pass to Washington. And the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Williams against Washington. 4-3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Dinwiddie passes to Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Wallace. Misses the 3. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Al, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
Gotta call my agent now.
Shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start.
His selections is touch phenomenal. It's the kind of shooting night some people dream about. Except for me. He's doing it in real life. You know what I mean, Ernie?
Yeah, I do. Efficient, effective, and making it look effortless.
Effortless.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Joe misses. Mavericks trail by 3. Irving, the pass to Washington. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Thunder, their shooting is around 55% so far. Williams, a screen on Washington. Joe misses. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. That one drops for him. Washington's got his second bucket on the night.
Clever dribble move by Washington. Threw off the defender there.
Outside, Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Williams. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. And Williams drops them both. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Back to Irving. Washington passes to Irving. Now Gafford. Williams defending. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation. This pause in the action provides an opportunity to look at the best fast break teams in the league. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Washington. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Wiggins got 10 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Thompson passes to Gafford. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Give him 8.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
From the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Gafford the screen, fires the 3, and Thompson gets the 3.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Thunder, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course there's Dallas, not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that path.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Thompson scanning the floor. Inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford with the block for the lead. Good work defensively by Dort.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Outside Joe. 5 to shoot. Count it, and the foul. Klay Thompson picks one up.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Mavericks trail by 4. Irving, the pass to Thompson. And here's Washington. Here's Grimes. He's got 11. Here's Gafford. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Washington. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
First one falls for him.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Thunder leading by 3. Here's Joe. Dort, the pass to Williams, and the bucket is good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Count it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Thompson with a steal. Here's Washington. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Here's Joe. Offensive rebound. Dort for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And he sinks the second.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And he makes all 3. Mavericks trail by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Marshall. The 3 is up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford.
7th in three-point field goal percentage, and they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And circling back to those block numbers, this squad has been all about protecting the rim this season. That spot in the top 10 for blocks is proof that it's working for them. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Williams defending. Gafford with a screen on Williams. He drops it from range. Grimes has got 6 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Joe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Gafford passes to Grimes. Back to Gafford. Over Williams. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. And now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead. Wiggins outside. Williams from long range. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Thompson. The three. The Thunder pull it in. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dallas with a change here, too. Hardy's checked in. And he's good on the second.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
To the inside, Grimes. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Wallace. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joe. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound, number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Grimes. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. 2-point game. Inside, here's Wallace, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wallace has got 17.
You're such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now here's Joe. He's guarded by Irving. Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Grimes. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 4. Jones, the pass to Wallace. Outside Joe. Now Jones, and Irving comes to help. Joe misses.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Irving, the pass to Hardy. Now here's Gafford. Over Williams. And it's Gafford missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Joe. That 3's off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Hardy, the pass to Grimes. Again, the miss by Dallas. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Here's Williams. It's good from in tight. Williams has got 19 points.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Sinks the tray.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Williams with the screen. The kick out to Williams. Over Irving. Williams misses. Here's Grimes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead. And no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Oklahoma City ahead, up 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Understand something. Keep talking on the defensive end. Stay the course.
And Jason Kidd, he's helped create an identity for this team. Wants them to stay in character.
Yeah, and how they perform defensively, the effort they give on that end is a big part of that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Jones in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
For 3, Hardy. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Thunder leading by 4. Wallace outside with the drive. That one no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hardy. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Jones with a screen on Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Hardy. Watched by Wallace. Here's Gafford. Pass to Marshall. Here's Hardy for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Joe's checked in for Mitchell. Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Joe. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
For 3, Hardy drops in the 3.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Jones, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Marshall passes to Gafford. To the paint, out left to the wing. Gafford the screen, 6 on the shot clock. Marshall with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Marshall can't hit. Thunder leading by 4. Now here's Wallace. Outside Jones. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Hardy. Watched by Wallace. The floater. And the layup is up and in. Hardy's got 7 now in this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Wallace's shot is good.
Cool, calm, and and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Marshall passes to Hardy. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. 3-point lead to the inside. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Grimes. Dallas no good that time either. Thunder leading by 3. Jang passes to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Hardy, watched by Wallace. And Hardy hits from deep. Hardy's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
There's a screen by Jang. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Joe's got 22 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Irving, the pass to Grimes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one for the Thunder. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Jang. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Thunder with a lead. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Irving. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks with a rebound. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Grimes, the pass to Lively. Washington outside. Pass to Lively. To take the lead. And he can't get that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Wiggins. And good on the 7-footer. And the Thunder lead by 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket's good. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Thunder leading by 4. Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Irving. And he lays it in on the break. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Joe on the wing. Williams with the screen. Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
They grab their own miss. Washington passes to Grimes.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Outside Joe. Williams with the screen. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 16 points here in the second half.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Joe misses. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Washington. It falls!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. By Irving. Inside, there's Thompson, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter, and guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Offside Joe, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. Money! Brings them within 1.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. Grimes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Wiggins from long range. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now